The menacing shadow of WWE, The Undertaker is ready to compete here tonight.
Some have said The Undertaker's all smoke and mirrors, that it's all mind games and tricks with the help of the ministry. I would never say that to his face.
Let's face it, you would go completely silent if you had to speak to him, Corey. And that's not even a judgment. That's just the effect that the Lord of Darkness has on people outside the ring. Inside the ring, we're about to find out.
And across the way is Sheamus, an Irish brawler with a short fuse whose bad side you do not want to be on.
Yeah, Sheamus's fiery temper is not to be underestimated. The Celtic Warrior only knows one way to take care of his problems, and that's obliterating them with powerhouse offense.
With the counter.
Trading counters here. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
He manages to slip out of the way.
You know, you really can't ignore just how much intimidation plays a part of The Undertaker's success. How important do you think it will be in this match? He's got him down. Here we go.
The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
Hashtag last man standing. This is what this match is about. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent till they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. And we're underway.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. She's just teasing her with that device of destruction. Oh my! She turns that attack away. Ooh. Lands an elbow.
Morgan gets intercepted.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
In a last man standing match, how do you know when enough is enough and that your opponent is going to stay down for the 10 count?
I think that's an unanswerable question, Michael. You never really know.
Yeah, you need to trust your instincts in the moment.
Threat nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man, I think that just busted her open.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Letting out Ed. Jumping complete shot. No way Sane's coming back from that.
She's going up now, going up high.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Okay, she's taking a showboat and bit.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Man, just look into J.D. McDonough's eyes. Cold, unfeeling. There's nothing there.
Folks, consider this a warning. J.D. McDonough's knowledge of human anatomy is just about second to none. Once he detects an opponent's greatest physical vulnerability, he attacks it. He basically tortures them until there's nothing left.
But at the end of the day, The Rock is still The Rock. The people's champion, the great one. The list goes on. And when he gets going, there's usually no stopping him.
They don't call him the most electrifying man in sports entertainment for nothing. The Rock has nearly bottomless energy in the ring.
Oh, right to the gut. Great reaction from JD.
Backs him off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Buster down hard.
Brilliant placement.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
A very impressive victory for The Rock.
The Great One triumphant.
The people's champ was down.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, clothesline.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
She countered that into her own offense.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Oh, ouch.
He's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
And Liv is going to work.
You can't take... Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
Shoulders down.
And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Finn Balor has always been an exceptionally gifted and athletic competitor, but he's really upped his ruthlessness as of late.
And I applaud Balor's evolution. Only so many times you can watch others pass you by and laugh in your face before you have to do something about it. Balor believes he's balancing the scales, and I couldn't agree more.
Balor has become all about inflicting pain and settling scores, and I'm sure that's part of his game plan here tonight.
Your perspective changes when the great one is on the other side of the ring. No one brings it like The Rock.
I hope so, Corey. It's his catchphrase after all. Trying to get down with the Rock move for move is foolish.
Shot to the midsection connects.
The pressure got to Balor there. We'll see if he can rally.
A string of counters.
Rock. Spine buster.
Down hard. That's the kind of...
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. There is the People's Elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock. The Rock for the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
focused on getting the job done in this one.
I've known Xavier Woods for a long time, Cole. He's always been driven, both in and out of the ring. Some might say he has a chip on his shoulder as a singles competitor, but I see no problem with that as long as it keeps Woods motivated.
You know, Woods is one of the most motivated superstars in WWE today, Corey. I don't see him slowing down anytime soon.
And then we have one of the most technically proficient grapplers of all time, Kurt Angle. Angle's as smart in the ring as he is physical. He knows the mat game inside and out.
Angle loves to overpower opponents and tie them up in knots. He's made a career out of using his superior athleticism to just dismantle the opposition. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Big counter by Angle.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
What a counter! Oh! Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
From way up, double axe handle.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. What does an opponent need to be careful about when taking on Xavier Woods, Corey?
You cannot afford to make them... mistake of underestimating Xavier. Woods is a savvy and athletic superstar. Just because Woods names his brass instruments doesn't mean you shouldn't take him seriously.
He catches Woods with a counter. And now gets tossed into the ring. Angle crashing hard to the outside. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Countering each other again and again. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, look at the power. Go! Knees to the gut.
What a punishing attack by Xavier Woods. Oh, man.
Angle switches it up.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Wow, he reversed Angle.
Taking aim on the arm.
Counters to gain the advantage. Boom.
Vicious right forearm.
Hooked in. Boom. Package driver.
Will Xavier put it away here?
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Owens with the victory.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
And with the bell, we're about to see what these superstars have planned for each other in this ladder match.
We've seen how innovative these athletes can be when it comes to inflicting pain on each other. In a ladder match, it only gets amplified. Front face lock applied, up and down with a gourd buster.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Boom! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, man.
Come on, stop this.
Owens hooks it. Stunner!
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
He gets back into the ring.
Owens absolutely not backing down.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Taking things back into the ring. Sent flying out of the ring here. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Great escape by Owens.
Uh-oh. Stunner Owens!
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell. Setting up. Nice suplex.
The arm getting pummeled.
So much damage inflicted.
Just breaking down the opponent. Jarring impact. And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
Taking this match to the outside. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Clothesline! It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Dodges away.
And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
Springboard! Plancha!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Oh, God, that hurt. Now, that'll do some serious damage. And he retaliates.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
And he comes in under the ropes now. What's he open to find down there?
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Just don't.
No!
Unbelievable!
Wanted to destroy the opposition and ended up paying the price.
Springboard! Plunge shot!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Countered right when it was needed.
We'll take things into the ring.
Owens set to the outside. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Dropping the bow.
Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher!
And again, and again.
Just punishing.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Oh, man. An impressive sequence from Cody.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Attacking the knee. Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher!
Grief! Nothing's gonna stop him. Oof.
Weakening the leg with another shot.
Cody.
Pedigree! Cody showing just how undeniable he is with that one.
No smoke and mirrors there.
Getting back into the ring now. Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could end it all right here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
I think he's got this.
He's definitely close, Saxton.
Golden opportunity here. Don't blow it.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Michinoku dropper, wow.
Heading to the top now.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, look at that splash.
I love it.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Kevin